Hello my little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel. So today we are here with another part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Together. We are currently in the Valleras household with Rosa and her man Dennis. So ever since the basic initial announcement for Dino, I have been envisioning Rosa owning her very own restaurant that she can go ahead and pass down to her granddaughters, her granddaughters' children, so on and so forth. It has been a while since we've stepped foot in this house, and let me just go ahead and tell you, oh, how I miss it. So this home has so much charm, and it's definitely something I wanted to capture in her new restaurant, which she just had built. Yes, so Rosa has her very own restaurant. You may have seen it already, and it's called Rosa Blanca, which means white. I think it means white rose, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I definitely love the name. It was suggested by one of my viewers, and I want to thank you guys so much for the creative name because I definitely think it suits Rosa perfectly. A, her name is Rosa, and B, I don't know what the B would be. The B would be Blanca. And Blanca, I like the name. Blanca. It's pretty. Anyway, she's actually getting up right now to go ahead and get ready to go check out her restaurant. We need to definitely have her purchase this bad boy in order to make it officially hers. A couple little things she wants to do. She wants to chat with Dennis. She wants to woohoo with Dennis. She could definitely put this boy in a hospital with a sore hip, if you get what I'm saying, because she could out woohoo the best of them. Now, let's just take a moment to appreciate the new lighting system and its effects on Rosa's home. It is so gorgeous here. Like, even at night, the moonlight just shines through the windows and everything is absolutely breathtaking. A quick little update on her garden. Yes, she has some beautiful grow fruit, and then also a whole bunch of other different types of bushes that are overgrown and need a serious makeover, which we ordered the gardener, or we hired a gardener to come in a little bit later. Dennis did, and they should go ahead and just kind of trim up her bushes. Whoa, real quick. Okay. Nothing beats the morning but a nice brisk jog in short shorts. He wears short shorts. Okay, we really do need to like keep it together because it's very easy for your girl to like start just saying the most random dumb things of all time. But one thing that is certainly not random or dumb. Sorry, I was listening. I heard noises. It's the fact that I hit 200,000 supporters of me when when I made this video. When I made this video, yeah, sure. So right now, as it stands, I think we have 200 and 100. I don't even know how to pronunciate math. It's so sad, Jen. You get what I'm trying to say. 200,000 supporters. Plus, there we go. But yeah, either way, no matter how you say it, I am so freaking appreciative. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. When I created this channel back in 2009 on December 28th, I will never forget the night I did make this channel. I made it to do machinimas for like different types of music videos, and I remember my Longshine family when The Sims 3 came out. I had one of my Sims like twerking basically to what was it called? I forgot. The one with Chris Brown and the other like oh my gosh, what is it? It's a good song. I was actually just listening to it. Oh man, I forgot the name, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Really good song, really fun times, and then I also did like some R&B like music videos. I wish I had those. I really do wish I still had those to share with you guys to like this day, but I don't because I think it would have been so cool. Like, hey, who would have thought, you know, like starting off back then that, you know, Urban Sims would be anything that it is today. I remember when I first started, I had so many problems recording and oh my God, it was such a freaking disaster. But to see where I am now, it's quite liberating, to be honest with you. It's amazing. It's just crazy. And I cannot even, I'll do a different video because it's like, I could go on for days, but I can't even imagine being here. And most certainly without you guys. Like, thank you. Thank you for making this a dream come true. Like, it's really crazy. Like 100K, it's one thing, and then 200K, it's like, really? It's like, okay, you made it to 100K. Are you just a one-hit wonder, girl? Are you going to make it the extra mile? Like, no, you know? I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway. Now, that's not what this video is about. This video is about Rosa and her new restaurant, but definitely best believe I will talk about that later on. So here we are with the Rosa Blanca, which is a Colombian themed restaurant. I try to make it as, you know, Spanish themed as I possibly could with what I knew how to use. So I used a lot of the movie stuff packet. If you've watched the speed build for this, then you pretty much know everything. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little tour before we jump in. So this is the entryway. I definitely searched Google for some inspiration because I had to. This isn't really a home, but it's modeled after an old home. It's a home that Rosa actually had brought from Colombia, where she's from, and it was in pieces. So they had to reattach the house on this little property. She bought it in a residential neighborhood, which is probably not the most ideal. However, it does fit with the theme of Oasis Springs, so she likes it like that. It fits her, and it doesn't take away from the aesthetic of the surrounding area. If anything, it's like a little gem on the corner. And again, it's an old Colombian home that she has had refurbished into a restaurant. So that's why it kind of has this very home style feel to it. Okay, so this is the entrance. As we saw, we have a couple menus, things like that. We have a couple signs. If you come in, you're going to notice this is the obvious entryway here, which is really nice. We have all these different types of movie-styled stuff pack, whatever the heck, items, and then some other rustic things I threw in here. As we go on, we will definitely upgrade it and make it look a little bit different. As we, go on with time or whatever the hell I'm trying to say. Here is the the dining area. This is the little kitchen area. And then the diner, or the dining seating room, sure. Really, really, really love the colors in here. I love the different prints, the colors, the pictures and stuff like that on the wall. I feel like that's very, Colombian or Spanish themed, rather. I'm probably not saying this right, but one thing I really love that's my favorite is this little area here. I love this little, awning over the chef's counter. That's really cool. There's some bottles of olive oil, a little area here, because if you've noticed in most of my builds, and probably all of my builds, I like to separate the bathroom from the dining room. I just think it looks a little more classy. And then that's the bathroom and the kitchen. There's also an outdoor seating area for the guests' enjoyment. So there's a ton of different places of seating. I definitely wanted it to be home style. I wanted it to be as if you were coming into Rosa's house. It's definitely not as classic as she would have preferred to make the home in its conversion, but she knows that she is going to be passing this down to her daughters and her granddaughters. So look who we could actually hire. I'm going to actually hire Sonia Valentine. Roci and Isabella's mom to be a chef because she needs a job desperately. And hopefully this will give Rosa and Sonia a chance to bond. And again, she really does want to keep the restaurant in her family if she can. Any waiters for hire, anybody that we know. There isn't anyone that we know, unfortunately. But I like Marquise. I think that he looks really cool and he'd be really fun to have running around our restaurant. He's a good lad to look at. Let's talk about hosts available. There aren't any hosts, but we could do, I really like Denise. Her hair is really fun. Also, Emily is really cool. Let's see. We also have Freddie. I think we're going to go with Denise Bryan for now. So there we go. We've hired our employees. The one I'm most excited about, I'm not going to even lie to you, is definitely. So yeah, she's going to shoot her pants. So let's go ahead and open up our restaurant for the first day of business. Now, in terms of Rosa's life, she doesn't have very many days left. She's currently 83 years old, if you could even believe it. So Dennis is going to come over to the restaurant as well. We're going to bring Dennis Kim here so he can go ahead and check it out. He's so freaking excited. Rosa is taking a picture. We're not taking a picture, but she's texting the girls to let them know that she's got the restaurant. We could even invite them over if we wanted to. I think that we should, but she's going to discuss her favorite recipes with Dennis, and hopefully we can get this place going. So here is Sonia. Keeping it in the family. I love this restaurant. It is so beautiful. I like how it's big and open space. You can see everything. It's really, really fun, and I do think it suits her personality. So here we have our first customer, and Dennis is so freaking excited for her. Oh, he's like, honey, your dreams are finally coming true. And that is so cool, because like when we had Get Together come out, I never thought in a million years that Rosa would actually be able to have her dream come true. She would actually be able to own a restaurant and live it out. So the girls are so excited for her. Oh, that is so sweet. They're like, are you serious? What? What's wrong? What? Ooh, he tried to embrace her, but she just wasn't feeling it. Okay, well, that's cool. I'm going to let Dennis go ahead and just hang out for a little bit. Rosa is going to go and meet Sonia. We're going to just go and, well, we're going to praise her, encourage her to do better, that sort of thing. We have Denise, and then this is, what should we call this? He's our waiter, right? Waiter? Okay, cool. So somebody downloaded Freezer Bunny ice cream. Well, thank you. All right, so we're having Rosa go and praise Sonia for her amazing, for really just showing up, actually. Let's go check up on her, and then also we are going to pay for some training. We have unlimited funds. Like, really, we really do have unlimited funds. So being able to train our employees is definitely going to be easy, and it's going to be, hopefully, it'll be a successful restaurant for the girls to take over. Now, how are they going to take this over? I don't know. I'd have to figure it out, because if we sell and buy, we'll have to. Dennis, you cannot be starting with. Okay, I thought he was like starting to argue with the freaking customers. I'm like, you cannot be doing that. But we're gonna do the same thing for Bryn no, I keep calling her Bryn. Why do I want to call her Bryn? For Denise, let's pay for some training, and then let's also go ahead and praise her. And so when you train the Sims, they're going to come back with higher skills than they left their shift with, if that makes sense. So that it's just really helps better their workmanship and all that kind of stuff. So I think what's happening is we don't have a garbage can, and I don't know where the hell he's going to throw away the stuff, but that was one of my mistakes. I totally forgot to put in a damn garbage can. So we're going to go and do that right this second. I'm just going to pick up one of these big old black barrel thingies, and I'm just going to stick it kind of like right here. And if he he's still going to have to walk very, very far to even like dispose of that stuff. We'll put it right there. That's a good spot to have it. Wish we could have like the big old dumpsters again. I don't even know if we have the dumpsters, but all right. So we're having a few people go and sit down. Rosa is handling her situation. Dennis is just being a pest. He feels very embarrassed for being rejected, which I totally understand. That is embarrassing, but there's not much she can do. I think wasn't trying to reject him for any way, shape, or form. I think she was more or less just kind of like, babe, we're at work, babe. Babe. Oh, how cute. No, but really, though, she's like, dude, you need to be somewhat professional, okay? They love the ambience of the restaurant. That is so cool. When they come to the table, I love to like check on them and welcome them as a manager. I think that's also really fun. I am happy that we have Sonia here. I would have loved to have seen Isabella maybe be the waitress or something like that, but I think she has a job. So if she didn't, I think I would have been able to actually hire her. But for right now, we'll just see how it pans out working with Sonia. I don't know if we were to like click her if she would no longer be able to be functional. Like, I don't think she'll go to work I don't know if she would be like maybe showing up like if she was in the culinary career. That's actually a really interesting thing to find out. So for whatever reason, we have some of our our guests outside. That's kind of silly. I'm actually gonna have Dennis go ahead and order something. He's getting a little hungry, so he's gonna go and request a table. He keeps trying to be flirty with her, and like this is not the time. All right, so it looks like Marquise or Marcus. I always call them Marquise. Like if it's a Q, it's gonna be Marquise. But Marcus needs a little bit of training, and then as you train them, the more and more you do, the more expensive it gets. But again, I think it's worth it. They do gain experience just by simply working, which is awesome. But giving them that little extra push and encouragement really does help. So why I can't even believe at 83 years old, you can still sprint like that, girlfriend. I mean, she is literally freaking sprinting. I guess we have to take him outside behind the fence. I mean, what are we doing? Outside training? Will there be an obstacle course? Don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Well, kind of. I guess I could put some like freaking stairs there if I really wanted to, but that's okay. We have a lot of seating. Okay, so what Dennis is going to do is he's going to order for the table. I just want him to try. He wants to try some of Rosa's menu. And these are all things that she's picked and chose. So if you're interested in what the menu is for Rosa Blanca, we have a lot of selections of fine wines, nice, adult beverages. We even have some kiddie drinks for the kids or, husbands. Some coffee. And then over here, because, I think Colombia is a big coffee. Isn't it? I don't know. Is it Colombia? It might not be. But if it is, it's a big coffee place. I think it is. I think it Rosa in Colombia. Yeah, I think it is. But there's a lot of appetizers, primarily chips and salsa, garden salad, capri salad, ceviche, which is like shrimp and then like a whole bunch of vegetables like chopped onions and stuff like that. Caesar salad, salt and pepper, cocktail shrimp, cured meat. So I try to like stick to things that Rosa would cook, and then things like I felt like was very, like kind of like more of like a Spanish menu. And so I feel like I did choose primarily things of that kind. I was going to throw some kids stuff on the menu, but I didn't. So what, Mr. whatchamacallit, what's his name? Hello, it's me. What's your name, boo-boo? Dennis? Okay, I think Dennis is going to, he doesn't drink. But when he does, things get a little bit frisky. He's going to have himself a glass of wine. And then why not pair it with a rack of lamb? Ooh, yeah, he's spending $100 damn. But, why not? Let's have it. So let's just see if we can go ahead and check up on the tables. I'm going to have Rosa work just a little bit more. We'll do a little shift here. Idealistically, she would probably close like at 3 or 4. She's not somebody to work really hard. But, as long as we can get our first day of working, under our belts and setting up the restaurant, that'd be good. So this waiter is sucking my stick, and he is not very... What are you doing with your life, son? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you freaking joking me right now? Oh my God. What are you doing? What are you Oh my God, I'm going to end up beating the living poop out of this guy. What is he doing? Seriously, where did you just put the freaking food? Are you kidding me right now? Like, this is so weird. Where did he put the food? On the ground outside? Like, to go? I'm not understanding what he's doing with his life. Okay, so either way, I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe they got their food. Maybe they didn't. This is very awkward to me. Oh my God. Okay, well, that's cute. I guess you guys can make out in the freaking dining room. I'm cool with that. And she just kicked the freaking garbage can. So first day at Rosa's is going pretty damn rough. I don't know why the food is not going to the right. I mean, like, why would you go back there? That's like so weird to me. Where did he put the food? Like, I'm almost curious as to where the hell this went, because that's just very strange. I mean, we've got all these meals here just like literally waiting, and then, he's taking forever. Okay, the restaurant chef Sonia Valentine needs more training to cook. Oh, that's why. Okay, makes sense. So we do really have a high menu. A very expensive one at that. She's pissed. She walked out. So we're going to need a lot of training, I guess. I don't know if she did walk out, but she seems really mad. And he's like not... Do you know what I mean? He's not getting the freaking food for her. Like, this is ridiculous. Give him the damn meal. Go sit down. Thank you. I am so sorry. Like, I am so sorry that had to happen. I'm not very happy about the wait time here. So that's one thing about Rosa's. You might have to, like, dumb down the menu just a little bit. I think he ended up leaving, actually. That sucks. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know what he's doing. Because I know he didn't eat it. So thank you for your order. We'll bring it out to you as soon as it's ready. Well, these people actually had a really fun time, so that's great. Just not sure about how everybody else is feeling right now. Yeah, they left. This sim has already been welcomed. Your meal was on the table. All right, so a lot of the problem is Sonia, I think. She's not very experienced or anything like that, so... Oh, well, there's really not much that we can do. Obviously, our first day of work is going to be a hot freaking mess. So this is our summary. We're only down $46, but we did make $220. Primarily, part of it was ours. So I don't know why she's complaining. The meal was here. The meal was at the table. I don't know what the problem is now, but it was there. He left, so I think it got cleaned up. So whatever. you guys can go ahead and just roll out and look at all the freaking garbage that's on the floor from people kicking our freaking garbage can. Like, seriously, I can't deal with this crap. Like, Rosa, are you sure this is what you want to do with your life? Are you sure, boo-boo? Are you sure? Are you sure? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to let Rosa handle her situation. I believe in her. I really do. But we're going to go and switch over to Caleb and Rossy and go have them go over and check out Rosa's new restaurant. I cannot even believe the problems that we were having with this thing. The layout's fine. It's just I'm noticing some glitches with it. Depends, actually. I'm having some glitches with different like portions of the like my games, like my personal game, I'll have some glitches, and then Springston Legacy, I'll have some glitches, and they all are just different and they vary. So it's kind of interesting to me to like have this problem. Like right now, the layout of the restaurant's fine. I just don't know why it's acting that way. So I don't know. We'll have to go see how it turns out when we go there. And I know Sonia. Lord knows she ain't got the skills to pay the bills, but damn, girl, her like tatas are about to like fall out of her dress. Okay. And why are you in your underwear? Like, this is a very interesting scenario to like come home to. All right, so he needs to get his butt to work. I will have him go do that. We'll just have the kids, I guess, go over and meet their grandmother at her new restaurant, which I'm sure we shouldn't have as many problems as we do currently with it, but we'll have to see. Oh my God, this place is a freaking porquita style. Let's go and have Rossy clean it up while the kids go and get dressed into their actual outfits here. So let's do every day. Because there isn't any sort of like, dress code or anything at Rosa. So we'll have them both go into their whatever outfits they want to wear. I guess Luca wants to wear his formal. And little Mr. What's your name again? Oh, what's your name? Romeo wants to wear his casual clothes. So I'm not going to tell Luca what to wear. He can wear whatever he wants. He's my baby. He can dress any type of way. It honestly doesn't matter. Cloud gaze with Rossy. I feel like he is such a mama's boy. That's awesome. So she's just kind of cleaning up this freaking kitchen. It's a pigsty. We have a lot of garbage to attend to. We'll worry about the rest of the stuff a little bit later. I'm going to have her go ahead and head over to Rosa's now. And she wants to woohoo, or no, I thought she wanted to woohoo. She wants to become flirty and she wants to travel to a museum, which is really interesting because Rossy has never really shown an interest in museums before. So we're going to go travel. And I guess we could even invite Isabella if we wanted to, and we should. I haven't seen Amy in a long time, but that's another thing that when we get around to it, I want to do. I want to go and give Amy some more masculine, so to speak, clothing. Now that that's an option, I feel like she would wear more things like on, in the men's section than she would in like the females. You know what I mean? So we'll play with that maybe if we have some time today, but I don't think that we will because we actually need to end this part quite soon, which is craziness to me because I feel like we just started and I'm having so much fun. A lot of it was me yipping and yapping and blabbing my freaking fat lips. So, well, I might give you guys a few extra minutes. I mean, we might as well. Let's just do like 4 or 5. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So here we are. And I don't know if Rosa would be here because, she probably wouldn't be here. I don't know. She is, isn't she? No. Why does everybody keep coming back here? Like, what is back here that does it for them? I'm going to have to, like, fix that because I don't know why. But, I mean, the restaurant is working. It's just people keep gathering outside in the back of it. And that's just kind of very strange to me. So, I want to see if we can request. We have 4 Sims. I'm going to request this table here if I possibly could. I don't know if that's going to help the situation. Like if I'm able to pick where I want to sit or I'm going to be put wherever, but I have a party of 4. So, and Rosa isn't here or anything. She went home. Like I said, she doesn't like to work late, but yeah, if you request a specific table, awesome. You can actually sit at that table. And what are you grabbing, sweet pea? Oh my gosh, we didn't lock the freaking door. She's eating cereal. No, you're not. Okay. No, you're not. You are not eating cereal. Sit down, Luca. Seriously. Freaking A. I'm going to end up, he's reading a book. And I told him not to do it. No, they were going to chat and hug. Okay, no. But you need to like sit down, guys. Okay? Sit together. Literally. Sit down. What's this? I was going to say, I know we didn't order anything yet, but I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, I need to take a picture of them because this is like seriously the cutest thing ever. This is such a beautiful restaurant. I really do like it. I hope you guys enjoy it too. It's different. It's not something I would normally make, But I'm going to try to take another picture, too, of them ordering their meals. I think the other one was a little bit better. And then this one here. Oh, Rossy's so beautiful. I'm actually really excited to see this happening right now. Ah! Okay, so Sonia actually working in the kitchen. She is too, isn't she? Yep, that's her official job post, guys. All right, so let's go see what we can order. And remember, the higher that we order, the longer we're going to be waiting because the chef doesn't have the skills to pay the bills. I'm definitely going to have to like manage it. So we have a chef's choice, which is a Van Hunt Estate Millenor, I think is how you say it. I'm trying to be fancy, but bear with me. I definitely feel like the ladies would be getting this, especially the women. Let's have a glass of wine. And then for the little kids, we're going to do, I don't feel like Luca is lactose intolerant. Okay. He can't have milk. So we're going to give him a juice. And then Romeo is going to have some milk. Yes, he doesn't have that. And so that means we have to be really careful of what we give Luca because he could start feeling sick and nauseous and all that kind of stuff. Don't want to have that happen. Let's do chips and salsa for the table. Is there cheese on that though? Salsa doesn't have cheese, right? So he should be fine. I don't think that it's just chips and salsa. So I don't think there's any sort of queso or anything like that that's going to affect him. Holy crap. Taking your sister out to dinner is very expensive. Holy shit. It's $96. So Izzy, but really though, we need to meet her daughter. Like we really do. I don't like the musical chairs thing. I'm going to seriously download a freaking I'm downloading a mod so that doesn't happen anymore because this is so annoying. But I want to take another picture of this because this is absolutely freaking adorable. Oh, and she's like, okay, so Romeo, what do you want, baby? You got to speak up to the boy because you're not being loud enough. Oh my God, Rosa's is freaking packed, you guys. Look at everybody waiting for a seat. He's like, yeah, mom, that's what I want. Okay, and then Luca, you got what you want? Awesome. So we're talking to Izzy, and she's talking about how she adopted a daughter. And we need to visit her and see her very soon. And we're wondering how things are going between her and Amy. And she goes, they're rough, but it's a marriage. You should know how that is, Rossy. Yeah, and I do get it. It's definitely difficult sometimes. I totally understand how that could feel. A little rough, but let's just see what else we can talk to her about. We're going to express her admiration because we totally admire her for, everything that she's done and does on the day-to-day. So let me see how our mom is cooking our meal here. I don't know how she's doing at her job, but I don't know where the other guy went. He went to go do something, okay? He's like, keeps coming back here. We're going to have to fix this. I don't know why specifically people keep coming back there, but it's really odd to me. This table's working. This table's working. This table doesn't work, and these two don't either, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Oh, looks like our food came already. Awesome, because we ordered some pretty simple meals. So there we go. We have some deliciousness on the table. I've definitely got to take another picture. I'm like such a photo snob. It's kind of ridiculous right now. You guys are probably going to be so freaking annoyed with me, but it's totally cool because I'm having like a blast playing this, and you guys wanted to see it, and we're just having a great time at Rosa's. So everybody was loving the food, and I think that's one of the things I'm going to have Rosa do is edit her menu. She didn't realize how hard it was going to be. People are not as good as a chef as she is, And I thought Isabella was really good at cooking too, but I guess maybe not. Maybe Sonia is a little bit better. Oh my God, can we just take a moment to look at Rossy's feet right now? She has the same feet as me. We're like flat foot. Hey, yeah, I'm laughing at you, babe. I'm laughing at you. All right, so they're going to come sit down and eat or what? Okay. Oh my God, these people crack me up. But we're going to put stairs back here, like literally right here, so people can't do this anymore. It's so annoying. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Speaking of freaking Amy, Amy's here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need to go give her a friendly introduction. I should. Oh my God. Amy, we should have gotten a bigger table if I would have known she was going to be here. Oh my God, Isabella sees her. Why are you going into the kitchen, honey? You can't just help yourself to whatever the hell you want. Like, what are you doing? That's the only thing I'm, like, kind of confused to. We definitely have some editing to do. I'm going to see if I can give her that friendly introduction that I was trying to do earlier. I guess I'm going to go into the kitchen to do it. Or, no, perfect. All right, awesome. She's like, what are you doing here? She's like, oh, I just came by to grab something to eat and obviously show Rosa my support. Is Ames here? Ames, you are Ames. Is Isabella here? Yeah, she's in the bathroom right now, but she'll be back out in a minute. If I knew you were coming, we would have gotten a bigger table. I'm gonna ask about her day, and then I'm also gonna give her a friendly introduction. Ask about her career. Who the hell is this lady? Oh my God! So the other waiter left, or he quit? Probably quit. Or he's probably stuck back here with all the other people. Oh my God, that cracks me up. So only like 3 of these tables are actually working. So annoying. But I think we're pretty much, I mean, do we want to order anything else to eat, or are we good? Because I know Caleb is going to get home sort of soon, and I'm going to have them to like do a little woohoo, you know what I mean, in the sack. This is actually a really great place. I love it. A couple little glitches, little things getting hung up on, but definitely nothing we can't fix. And I think we probably have to go wrap up this part here anyway. But I really don't want to because I'm having so much fun. But all right, guys, look at Luca's face right now. You don't say, Hunty. Tell me the tea. Look at his face. He's like, swerve, girl. Look at him. He's like a freaking crane. Like, I literally wish I could do his face. Like, look at the way he's looking at Amy right now. It looks like a bird. He's so cute. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this very dysfunctional part. But if you did, please go ahead and give it a big fat thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.